I want to talk about a place, Shaman Village. It's in the DLC of Elden Ring, and honestly, it's just a video game location. But when I got there, something hit me. The music started playing, and I already knew the story of shamans, what happened to them, what they lost, and I just stopped. I stood there and thought, in another life, maybe I was born in place like this, quiet, beautiful, with people I could trust, people I grew old with. No big battles, no proving myself, just pure peace. And then I realized something maybe important. In Elden Ring, I always kept going. Every boss, every hard moment I pushed through, I didn't quit, not even once. But in real life, I don't always feel like that person. In this game, I felt like someone you could count on, someone who faces things. I don't know why it's easier in a game than in real life. Maybe you feel the same way. Maybe you too. That's why I made this channel to talk about these moments, the the ones that hit different. There was a girl once. I saw her and she was like, I don't even have the right words, like something to go for the world around her. And I wanted everything for her. I wanted to be there for her, to take care of her. But I kept thinking, I'm not that person. I'm not someone who deserves to be next to something that beautiful. So I just watched from a distance. She became everything to me without even knowing it. Every time I looked at her, two thoughts hit me at the same time. One, I can't take care of her the way she deserves. Two, I want her more than anything. And those two thoughts just destroyed me quietly. Maybe that's another reason Shaman Village hits too hard. That feeling of seeing something peaceful, something beautiful, and knowing it's not yours to keep, just yours to remember, just yours to watch from a distance. After I saw her, I tried to fix myself. I really did, but I didn't know what fixing even looked like. I didn't know where to start. And every time I looked in the mirror, the same thoughts kept repeating. How weak I am, how far I am from the person I want to be. But here's the thing, I never told her. Not once, never told anyone. And honestly, I'm glad I didn't. Not because I gave up, but because I didn't want to walk into her life and make it smaller. She deserved something whole, something I wasn't. There's a strange kind of love in that, I think. Wanting someone so much and choosing to stay quiet because their happiness matters more than yours. Maybe maybe that's not a weakness. Maybe that's the one thing I actually got right. And I know this might sound strange, but in every dream I built in my head, she was there. She was there in every dream. Not just there. She was the reason the dream existed. Sometimes she just appear in my mind out of nowhere, like like a color that wasn't there before. And suddenly everything looked different, better. Just thinking about her was enough to make me feel okay. That feeling when she came into my thoughts, it made everything feel like it was worth something. Like the world and this earth had a point. I don't know what to call that. Maybe it doesn't need a name. Some things are just yours, but not completely yours. Quietly, privately. And maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. There's always been a voice in my head, a quiet one, but constant. It tells me my life doesn't matter, that there's no point. I felt empty for a long time, like everything I was afraid of losing, I already lost, and everything I wanted, it's gone. There's nothing I can point to and say this makes me happy, except one thing. When I inside the game, all of it disappears. The emptiness, the voice gone, all of it. But the second I stop playing, it comes back every time, every second. I found everything I was looking for, just not where was supposed to, and not the way it's supposed to work. And sometimes I think about her, that girl, that girl. I think maybe someone else is already in her life now. Maybe her life has already taken shape without me. I never reached out, not once, because I was scared of what I found out and scared of people finding out how I felt. Some things you just carry alone, quietly. This is one of mine.